in this fire and in this flame, and as Daniel's friends are looking around them and seeing that God had preserved them, they would have remembered the promise in Isaiah, and they would have known our God will do that too for us. It's not just that God demonstrates that he shatters people's plans and that conspiracies in the end will come down point for point. Here God gave a sign to Daniel and his friends and all of God's people. You see in Isaiah chapter 43, the context is this. God says to Israel, I will bring you home. You might be scattered to the ends of the earth, but I will bring you home. And not only that, I will save you spiritually, even as I save you physically, so that you will have a complete salvation, and nothing will stop you, and nothing will separate you from my love, and nothing will separate you from the land. It doesn't matter if there's water. It doesn't matter if there's fire. I will get you through it all. And there where God is talking about water and fire, he's talking about the entire gamut, metaphorically and even particularly physically, of all kinds of human suffering and impediment. That's true. But how do you know that God is so determined and God is so able to fulfill that for Israel and by extension all of his promises for his people? God said, let me show you. I will preserve Daniel's friends in the fire. And then you know I'm serious. If God can do that for Daniel's friends physically, then he can do anything and save any way and protect in any way, figuratively and metaphorically as well. And in this fire and in this flame, and as Daniel's friends are looking around them and seeing that God had preserved them, they would have remembered the promise in Isaiah, and they would have known our God will do that too for us. He didn't just save us from the fire now. All of his promises in Isaiah are true. He's going to get us home. He's going to save us. He's going to deliver us. This is a sign. This is configured in God's providence. Nebuchadnezzar meant it for evil, but God means it for good. He caused this to happen to make a sign for all of God's people that what he promised, what he guaranteed, I will get you home, I will save your soul, I will forgive you through my suffering servant, all of that will come true. Why? Because the fire did not touch them. And God showed, I can carry out my promise to the very letter of what I said.